continue making the plays behind him.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Twins. Set down 1-2-3. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Number 8.
Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. 1 away. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Takes this the other way to right. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
In now, Tommy Pham. Hard on the ground towards short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
And here with the infield back, they weren't giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Mike Zunino will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game, as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing, because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And the throw in gets away from him.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Into the box now, Guillermo Heredia working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Line drive to center field. Kepler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So 2
please join
runs
us
on
for the
3. Hits, 2 errors in the. Striding in, Jorge Polanco. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for
2
the
in the ball
Twins.
game so far.
The
Starting to
designated
run out
hitter.
of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The batter,
Here's
number
Marwin
9.
Gonzalez now.
Shortstop,
First pitch
Marwin
on its way. Rolled
Gonzalez.
slowly down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. One out, nobody on.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now.
Now
He's just
batting.
playing good old-fashioned
The right fielder.
hardball right now. Just
Nelson.
rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like
Cruz.
this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit in the air out to left field. Pham waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down go the Twins in order, and they remain well behind. Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll
Leading
have
off
the
for
first
Tampa
crack
Bay.
at it here as we
The
start
center
inning
fielder.
number 8.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And the 8th will start with a bang as this should be extra bases. Around second, looking for the cycle. And would you believe it? It's a triple to give him the cycle. So there it is. He's hit for the cycle.
Now batting.
Oh, man, he's been
Number
just
11.
awesome to watch in this one, guys. I mean, a cycle is such a rarity, and it's one of the coolest things you can witness happening in a single game. He's going to be the talk of baseball for a few days after this one.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like that.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is
Now
in to
batting.
score.
The first
Great
baseman.
job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
From the stretch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him
Number
out.
8.
This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The third baseman, number 5.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate. But tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one will bounce into the wall. as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Blake Parker enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right.